I saw an intro, but here's one. Hey everybody, this is Owlsy Sprocket here, and we're back with the new Vegas Randomizer. Right now, I've just stopped by the Mojave Outpost. I did a bunch of selling some random junk I had back at the base to the Vendortron. I've killed a couple of NCR troopers here, there, and everywhere, including one that had, where is it? Vera's outfit, which is what you get from doing dead money. And I believe you're supposed to give it to Veronica, so I'm going to see if I can do that real quick. Let's have a chat.
What's up?
I have questions I wanted to ask you. Yeah, that's one I want to do.
He was dead when I got there.
Wait, no, it was, tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
So, is there some place you want me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
Tell me something else.
Can I make it up?
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Let's see. Maybe what I have to do is just, let's keep moving. Can I just put it in your inventory?
For me? Is it a dress?
Yes, it is. Man, we're really railroading this whole dress thing along.
Aw, you shouldn't have. It's just my taste. Thank you.
I don't know if that does anything.
What's up?
Actually in the game, or if, that's just a fun little Easter egg or what, but yeah, so now she has Vera's dress. That's cool. But yeah, so after that little, interruption, I said last time that we were going to start making our way back to Randall Associates. I am headed in that direction, but there's a couple of places I wanted to tag on the way, just to get a little bit more experience, because we are pretty close to leveling up. I also purchased a bunch of weapon mods from the Vendortron. Not for anything we have with us today, though. I have upgraded... Actually, that's not true. I upgraded a couple of things. Pushy now has the Electro Glove Surge Protector, which is kind of nice. And we had that already. What else did I upgrade? I upgraded the sniper rifle last part. Put a scope on the alien blaster for fun. So nothing too huge, but... Okay. We got first enemy of the day. And someday I'll remember I can tackle him. Come back here. Empty. We got a Mr. House over there. Always fun to see. Well, yeah, the sky's just doing its own thing, as per usual. We got a Robo-Brain, we got
Perhaps you didn't hear me this
Mr. House.
time.
Uh-oh. It's a Golden Gecko. He's not too bad. We killed his friend instead. Got him that time. Couple of reds, but luckily last time I picked up a whole bunch of rad medicines, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And let's check this grave. Vault 101 jumpsuit. Well, I guess we know how far. Sharp-dressed Raider's armor. That's a uniquely named thing, but it's probably worthless. I'll take it anyway. I guess we know how far the Lone Wanderer made it. He made it to Vegas and then died up here. What a sad end. Use some Radaway. And we got a Rad Roach and a Spore Carrier down there. Yeah, this little, what's it, Mesquite Mountains campsite, that's where I wanted to head. Because there's some pretty useful stuff around here. Gotcha. And Mr. Roach. Got some Dotterana. And nothing off of you. I believe it's in this footlocker. Yeah, schematics for the dart gun. Very exciting. The dart gun is a very fancy schmancy piece of equipment. And another bedroll kit. Yay! I guess it sells for a lot. But yeah, the dart gun in Fallout 3 was fantastically good. I'm under attack by someone with explosives. Anyone want to own up to that attack? Oh! Well, let's just watch and see what happens. Someone was shooting missiles, but I guess they gave up. Let's use that Wasteland Survival Guide. Forgot that was here as well. Survival up by 4. Oh, it's a sentry bot. It's a green sentry bot, too. Excuse me. There we go. Don't know what the Ant Queen is still shooting at. But I'll finish you off. No experience, unfortunately. Oh, incoming. Don't know what that shot was all about. Just kind of adds to the chaos that is this area of the map. Ooh, I know where we can make our way. There's actually a good little spot that I want to go to. Come here, coyote. Gotcha. Valuable. Level up. Awesome. Here we go. I need my dice. So of course we need a d20. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Science. Science of 70. Well, that's entirely useless. I'm so glad. And this is going to be a d20. Yeah. Let me just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like last time, ignore intense training. Ignore here and now, and isn't one of these entirely useless? Hobbler's pretty bad. Oh, Commando. Ignore those 3. So, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alertness. When crouched and not moving, you gain a bonus to perception. It's the worst perk I could have gotten. I get Math Wrath and Nerd Rage, which is actually not that bad. That's way better than the actual perk we got, which is pretty sad. So now another d20 roll. Ignore the last 2, and we'll allow Commando. Now I'm gonna get Commando. Just you watch. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fight the power. That's actually an interesting one. Be useful late game, but for the most part, it's not gonna help us a whole lot. It's a very situational perk. It'll be good for Hoover Dam. Of course, I think we're still ways away from the dam. Who's shooting missiles at me? You guys? Oh, good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I figured it was you guys firing missiles. Gotcha. Amazing. Did I just get in? Oh, Veronica's unconscious. That's what that message was. Where did Veronica go? Veronica? Veronica. Ah, it was grenades. That explains it. But Veronica. Veronica, you can come back. Where did Veronica go unconscious? Probably over here. Yeah, I figured I'd check this area as well while we're in the neighborhood. I gotta get this available. And I am gonna pop some Rad-X just in case. There we go. Nothing too hazardous over here. Ow. 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 Please let me hit the robot. Okay. Maybe not. Ow. 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 Oh boy. Stim pack, please. Stim pack? Thank you. Oh dear. Gotcha. Hi, Mr. Ghoul. You're using grenades, aren't you? Why are ghouls allowed to use grenades these days? Or are you just stuck in the water? You were just stuck in the water. You were using grenades. I think I drank some of that water. There we go. Got rid of that. And looks like my companion's dealt with the rest of the danger for me. Thank you, guys. A garden gnome. And I bought... Who knows where they are. Oh, I'm gonna need to cut. So, see you guys when I see you. Alright, so I'm back for a little bit at least. I can do the looting that I wanted to do right now at the very least. Yeah, I just had to... My stepdoggo had to go home. So I was just saying bye-bye, taking care of that, and then other stuff came along, so it's a couple hours later, but that's alright. I was looking for that iBot body, but I'm guessing it got blown up. So, I'm just going to use some more Radaway, and we're going to hop in here. Because there's some pretty useful stuff in here. Can't loot any of that, unfortunately. Is this the only door? Yes. So, into this door. Hell's Motel. If you've never been here, by the way, it's basically... I was gonna say a very simple, harmless place. I'm currently on fire, so take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, so we got some duct tape, vacuum, something stuck in the floor there. Just check the bloatfly's body. Take a crutch. I'm collecting things we're going to be using pretty soon. We've got Dr. Watson here. with another Armor of the 87th Tribe, which I'll take because it's valuable. And more Legion Healing Powder. Absolutely take that. Take his fancy hat. Yes, a DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Very useful. And a Weapon Repair Kit. And a Star Cap. So we're getting real close on Star Caps. 5 Quantums. Holy crap. That's pretty good. And in here, nothing. Up here, not a whole lot going on. Isn't there a terminal, though? Huh, I could have sworn there was a terminal or a journal or something that said a little bit of what's going on, but... oh well. Let's just use... where is it? Use that DC journal real quick. Increases our medicine by 4. What's that up to now? 33. Not great, but a little more. A little more and we'll be there. With that... ooh, that was a loud crunching noise. More loud crunching. And now there's going to be another cut, so I'm going to see you guys at Wilson and Associates. Randall and Associates. I don't know who Wilson is. Perfect time for an out of memory. Alright, we're right outside Randall and Associates. Luckily my companions dealt with this Morat without issue. I have some unfortunate news, which is I went back to Goodsprings just now to drop off some stuff, and I think Easy Pete might be dead. I think a random red scorpion that spawned in town may have unfortunately killed Easy Pete, which is kind of sad. Hopefully it's not the case, but I think it might be. Sounds like the NCR is under attack over here. Let's see if we can lend a hand. What's going on exactly? Ah, Sergeant McGee seems to have a rocket launcher today. Or a missile launcher, sorry. Looks like he handled this raider wearing a dress. No, I think I killed that one. I don't know what he was shooting at, but he must have got it. But yeah, so now, right back over here to Randall and Associates, we're going to say hi to Randall. First, let's take you out. 2 experience points. Totally worth it. Hop in and say hi. I think I forgot to get the... give me just a moment. Never mind, Easy Pete is still alive. That's good. Oh goodness. Cheyenne, dear God. Cheyenne and Sunny Smiles have some interesting stuff going on today. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to grab this. See if Trudy has anything to say.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
No sunset, so never mind. Bye-bye. Yeah, so time to go back to Randall Associates, since now I can actually, you know, hand him the recruitment module. Now we can hop in and say hi. To the man over here.
Hey there. Hello. Welcome to Randall and Associates. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Stephen Randall, owner and operator. I assume you're here for the position, correct?
Yeah, so this is New Vegas Bounties 1, if you hadn't figured that out. This is a pretty great mod for New Vegas. It's actually part of a series made by Some Guy 2000. I will put a little disclaimer here at the start of this little look into the mod, which is he does enjoy his expletives, so if you're a little bit faint of heart as far as language goes, then discretion advised, but, I mean, it's language. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yes, if it's still open.
Hell yes, it's open. I can begin the interview if you're ready. I only have one question. Are you willing to kill people for money? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
That's good, but I need to be up front with you. You'll be pursuing high-risk bounties. Many of the targets are extremely dangerous. But with the high stakes comes increased rewards. There's cash for every bounty, and increased payment as you complete more contracts. There's quick money in bounties, but you can rapidly make a name for yourself, and a lot of people will be looking for payback. So, what's your decision? Are you still ready to pursue the bounties?
I'm up for anything.
Your first target is Tom Quigley, a former NCR Ranger who's rumored to be the best marksman in the Mojave. Apparently he contracted syphilis and steadily lost his fucking mind. Despite his abilities with a rifle, he was drummed out of the Rangers. He eventually turned to banditry and murder, taking great pleasure in sniping Brahmin caravans from afar. Quigley's crazy, but he's still damn lethal. He's usually camped out in the hills west of the old Poseidon gas station. Any questions?
Who do you work for?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Any other questions?
No, I'm ready.
Good. Bring back Quigley's trigger finger as proof and you'll get the bounty. Just don't get killed out there.
There we go. Start the quest. And we're allowed to take anything we want because we're an employee now. So I'll take some good stuff. We can't get in that safe now, but maybe later. Got a bit of bulk ammunition, which is nice. And in here we got some 38 special. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I believe Tom Quigley is... Yes, he's the one I was thinking of. He is all the way up here, outside of Vegas. Which is a bit of a walk, but luckily, we went up to Vegas last time, so if we hop out of the gun runners, we shouldn't have any problem. This is actually a good direction to be going in, because the other thing we might be able to take a look at in the meantime is Camp McCarran. We could pick up the 3-card bounty, and... oh, what's the other one there? Oh, the part for Veronica. Checking out other bases. Other societies out in the wasteland. Let's see. Got the Sharecropper Farms here, which are around. I don't think there's much of loot here. Oh, actually. A slice would be nice. An inaccessible door. I'd love to go in there, but we're not allowed, unfortunately. That's part of a mod. I don't remember which one. And we found the Sharecropper Farms. Now, I can't remember if this place has the skill magazine or if it's a place that looks like it. But it's one of the two. Also, the NCR is looking a bit risque around here, so, you know, a bit odd. I guess farming's hard work. No need to judge. Let's see. Patriot's Cookbook and a pilot light. Absolutely. Single cap. A star cap. We're getting very close on the old star caps, by the way. We might have to go up and check that out sooner rather than later. Ah, yes. Spec Ops Training Manual. That's what I thought it was. Don't need that book. Pick the lock on this because free experience. If I can open it. Ooh. Some good stuff in there. And anything worthwhile back here? Not really. Still, that's a free 4 points of sneak, which I will take in a heartbeat. And we get silent running for that. That's great news. That's actually very, very good. Ooh, some pre-war money as well. Absolutely use that. And I'll steal a whiskey. NCR doesn't seem to mind, so that's good. You have a chainsaw and a suit.
Can't grow crops if they don't give us the water.
Morgan Blake, Sharecropper. Private Ortega. Bunch of different NPCs around here. I think the quest they're part of we might check out later on. It's Hard Luck Blues, if I remember correctly. And speaking of random NCR places that have quests related to them, here's the Aerotech Office Park, which if you've seen my Liam O'Brien speedrun, we stopped by here. Let's see. Still headed towards McCarran. And eventually to Quigley. Basically want to head west on this road and keep our eyes peeled for anything of interest. Pretty safe area on this side of Vegas. It's not until we get right up about here that we're going to run into any sort of real danger. This is actually, I just realized, this is the wall of McCarran right here. So, it goes to show how huge of an area this is. Hi there, Crimson Caravan. What? Not sure what's up with that. Oh, and this right here is actually where the intro cinematic takes place. The NCR Ranger up on the sign with his anti-material rifle fires a shot at a raider who is, I think, actually around here somewhere. Uh-oh. 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 And out of memory. That's good. We're back here. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. This is where the intro cinematic is supposed to take place, because that is the Welcome to Fabulous Vegas sign.